In this video, I'm going to talk to you about the ideal DISC profile for a listing agent. And this is the pure hunter-gatherer in almost every situation. For many of you, it's the team leader. But if you've grown to a point where your team is large enough, you want to step out of that chief rainmaker role and bring in another listing agent, possibly another team leader. The listing agent typically is a very high D, very high I, and that's in the DISC model. Marston's work on D, I, S, and C: decisive, interactive, stabilizing, and conscientiousness. D and I normally rule the roost in the listing agent. It looks very similar to other industries that will just call them a hunter-gatherer or salesperson. Tons of prospecting, cold calling, brand new scenario that doesn't have any existing clients. They're not a farmer, they're not getting maintenance, it's 100% commission, and they got to grow. They got to prospect. The D brings with it the ability to have that assertiveness and the aggressiveness to go out there and do it. Without the I in a very equal range, they can be too assertive, too decisive. They're that obnoxious salesperson that's not listening, not caring, or feeding off of what the person's doing. They have to have that empathetic and an intuitive sense of what's going on. So the I brings that. I also is influential instead of just interactive. It's an influencer. It's a talker, a socializer, somebody who's very good at persuading. That's what the D and I bring. Unfortunately, the S and the C normally drop below the midline of 50 because that's a benefit. The S, being very high, would want lots of systems and stability and a slower pace. Can't afford that. And it's seat of the pants. When you're out there hunting in the forest in unknown lands, you don't know where you're going next. You need a low S because it's a chaotic environment. You're not going to do the same thing yesterday that you did, or tomorrow that you did yesterday. It's just going to enable that faster pace and the more prospective, the more assertive kind of approach that it does. And the C tends to go down as well. So the C going down does bring with it problems. They're not great at paperwork and detail. That's why they normally love to build a team with other people that handle that stuff for them and have those strengths to offset their weaknesses. But being low also enables the D and the I to stay very high. So that's the best DISC profile for a listing agent or a team leader or the traditional hunter-gatherer. So check out the link in the description below. We've got a free report we'll give you with the 9 ideal personality types and the DISC profile types for your team.